Outmarkers Kinsholt and Blake get us away going down the back quite nicely is there. Also Gary Blake Beers in amongst that. Leon Brooks, who had a great win last start over this distance as well. Dale Millard, a winner over the 400. Stephen Catalano has just headed in great form. Number 41 going quite nicely is Anne McDonald there. Matthew Bateman next to Schroeder as we go through the field. Viney, number 38. Back here, young Burford, who ran a place and then went on to win the St Albans Novice Mile, going quite nicely. In number 27, Harris going very well as well. Gordon Muir, a dual winner at stall over 3,200 and 1,600. Going next, that's him in the red and white going through. So as we move back, there's Mark Andrews, who's been in great form. That's him in the green and white going through. Looking back through these back markers, the yellow going along quite nicely there as well. Let's concentrate on the front for a while as they come round past there. And I know that running style. That's Gary Blake going out. The only way Gary knows how to do, he'll lead them strongly as he comes past the bottom line there and into the straight. That's Gary there. As I said, 2 years ago, Gary won the VRTA's Distance Runners Award and for veterans, and he's doing very well out in front. Number 50 is keeping him company there, and Laura York. Also 49, she's been running very well this year, and Justine White, winner over these distances. That's Beer next door, as I said, Leon Brooks, number 47 coming through. Leon, a winner also over this distance recently. Dale Malone, a winner. Stephen Catalano probably won 5 races over this distance in the last 2 years as he goes through. Looking for other people starting to come into the races. We look at this bunch, and no doubt the further it goes, this bunch will be very important. That's young Nathan Burford, who knows how to run these now, and he'll run it very strongly. This is the bunch. Look at 19 starting to make ground already, going very, very well there. And up we come. There's Pagey Dickin, Mark Andrews in the green and white, James Deane on his tail. He's been right in these races as well. So look for these colours with Murph and the boys later in the race. We'll concentrate on the front still. And down the back, we've got this same little group just blowing along out in front. It's Gary Blake. He's got the company, as I said there, of number 50 and Laura York. Justine White, who has been running very well over these distances, comes into this race as well. We start to look back. Leon Brooks, who won so well last start, he's planning to really bolt this up and chase this front group. That's Beer in about 4th or 5th spot. We look down further to the race, the chasing group. They're just starting to get themselves into action now. In that chasing group, Mark Andrews, the green and white. He's starting to drag him through. James Deane is not letting him go. He's sitting right on his tail. And look at the blue starting to make some ground as well down the back there. He's going very, very, very well in Pierce now. As I said, he's been dominating these races over 200 and so forth. The front group meet me again. Number 50, she's right there, going nice, sitting on Gary Blake's shoulder. That's York. Number 49 going very well in behind. Justine White, a winner over these distances. Brooks is there as well. The consistent runners are up in this race. Millard's there, looking well. Harris starting to make ground. Looking at the chasers, and we're getting the chasers. Look at Mark Andrews in the green. He's just coming up the straight now. He's only about 30 or 40 metres off the front of this group. The blues strolling along in behind is Michael Priest. As we go down, bells ringing. Out in front, going well. That's Justine White. She'll do this. She kicks hard. She run very well at St Albans and gifts early and 1,600 races earlier in the year. We've got to try and pick up anybody that's really starting. That's Harris coming really strongly now into 4th spot. Where's Mark Andrews? About 8th in the green and white. So they're going to be in the race at the finish, no doubt about it. Justine White out in front. Harris starting to really make huge ground. He'll be in front shortly as we go another 5 metres. Mark Andrews is continuing to chase hard. Priest is coming hard. Round the corner they come. 200 to go. Out in front Harris. He's put the pedal down. Leon Brooks neck. There's a great run by Mark Andrews coming in the green and white. Round the corner. About 150 to go. Harris, who's done a lot of work out in front. He's soon to have company, going very well. This is a really strong run. I'll just pick up his number for you now. Number 26, going very, very well. And that's Jackson Deane. So Jackson Deane goes to the front. Mark Andrews right on his tail. This is going to be a finish. Mark Andrews comes home like a bull. Out in front, Deane. Andrews on the outside. Deane in front. Andrews coming down the outside. And he's got it this time, I think. Mark Andrews, great run there in the red and white also. But a terrific finish by those two boys. That's Murph coming home very, very hard. Dale Millard next across the line. Looking back through for some decent runs. The yellow and white starting to come home very strong as well. And that's Matthew Bowman as they go down to the line. But no doubt about it, Mark Andrews, he put the writing on the wall a couple of starts ago. Huge, huge finish. That long girl next across the line. Just let these runners come through. Just make sure they get across the track. So a great run by Mark Andrews, no doubt.